Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
Even as the country braces for another round of protests, several organizations are on high alert to guard against the violation of human rights as prescribed by the Constitution. The Kenyan National Commission on Human Rights, as well as the International Commission of Jurists, say the right to picket and hold demonstrations is guaranteed by the Constitution and want the government to ensure they are not violated. Now, the rights bodies want the killing that occurred in Kisumu County investigated and action taken against the culprits involved. Meanwhile, the Presbyterian Church of East Africa has condemned the torching of one of its churches in Kibra, Langata, by criminals. Willie Lusige reports.
A day after religious leaders call on both the government and Azimio leaders to hold dialogue with a view to end the anti-government protests, several rights bodies have come out to speak against violation of human rights. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, KNCHR, is alarmed that things might escalate after the destruction of a church and a mosque in the volatile Kibra area.
Incitement, lack of safety and security, hooliganism, and the emergence of criminal gangs was rife, is once again rearing its ugly head.
The commission noting that a number of rights abuses have been committed, including the right to assemble, demonstrate, picket and petition. Freedom of media and religion has also been affected.
Article 37 of our Constitution secures the right to assemble, to demonstrate, picket, and present petitions to public authorities. Call on the National Police Service to uphold and respect the provisions of Article 37 of the Constitution.
The body says it has documented 3 killings in Kisumu allegedly committed by the police. It wants police oversight body IPOA to investigate the killings and take action.
The Commission has documented the shooting of at least 3 persons allegedly killed by the police in Kisumu County. If they find it necessary to dialogue, if they find it's a mean that can resolve the current impasse, we will support it.
The International Commission of Jurists has also added its voice, saying the government must guarantee Kenyan citizens their rights to hold demos without interference from the police.
We are calling on our political leadership to take the leadership to ensure that this does not happen, that it is de-escalated as a matter of utmost urgency, and that people can go back to their ordinary businesses.
The Azimio protests are held every Monday and Thursday. One of the churches torched on Monday belonged to the Presbyterian Church of East Africa, PCEA. The church leadership has condemned the Monday acts by hooligans. The PCEA leadership has also asked President William Ruto and his rival Raila Odinga to hold dialogue, saying this will avert the rising tension in the country.
Because we have called upon them as our leaders to come and dialogue, and it's taking a bit of time. Yet as that delay is happening, there is loss of lives, there is loss of property.
Azimio leaders have vowed to go ahead with Thursday's demos. Will Sige, KTN News, Nairobi.
Meanwhile, Kisumu Governor Professor Peter Nyong'o has been forced to lift a ban imposed earlier on anti-demonstrations in the Lakeside city as pressure from the Azimio supporters and its top leadership piled up. Nyong'o had earlier today announced